Hello everyone, today we'll be talking all about AIESEC. So what does AIESEC stand for? Well, it's Association Internationale des Étudiants en Sciences Économiques et Commerciales. But now, we simply just go by AIESEC, as if there were no abbreviation for it. Let's run through some statistics about AIESEC. At the AIESEC international level, we are in 113 countries and territories and are associated with 2,100 universities. We have 86,000 members with 8,000 partners and sponsors and over 1 million alumni. We offer 15,000 international internships, 20,000 leadership roles, and 500 conferences annually. So you may be wondering, what is AIESEC actually? AIESEC is a global, non-political, independent, not-for-profit organization run by students and recent graduates of institutions of higher education. Its members are interested in world issues, leadership, and management. So what is it that we envision? We envision peace and fulfillment of humankind's potential. Our international platform enables young people to discover and develop their potential to provide leadership for a positive impact on society. AIESEC provides its members with an integrated development experience comprised of leadership opportunities, international internships, and participation in a global learning environment. Now let's get into the AIESEC culture. That is, what do we do in AIESEC? In AIESEC, it is a safe place where professional, open-minded individuals work with marketing calls, conferences, recruitment, development of leadership skills, and much, much more. However, it is important to know that the main thing we do is put people on exchange opportunities. Moving on to the structure of AIESEC, in a local chapter there is a local committee president and vice presidents of talent management, incoming exchange, outgoing exchange, finance, communications, corporate relations, and finally, alumni relations. In the corporate relations, or CR portfolio, there are two major roles within AIESEC. The first one is to raise internship opportunities in the community, allowing interns from all over the world to work here. The second is to raise money to subsidize the cost of AIESEC conferences, which are held nationwide. This is accomplished by forming financial partnerships in the community. For the finance portfolio, they are responsible for the financial sustainability of an AIESEC local chapter. The finance team does the accounting, budgeting, the reporting, fundraising, and financial planning required by the chapter. This portfolio is involved in each of the other 5 portfolios, helping to communicate and explain the financial side of things, as well as assisting with project budgeting. Students in this portfolio will learn practical accounting and finance skills. Moving on to the talent management, or TM portfolio, it is one of the core functional portfolios in AIESEC. This is because the primary focus is on the members. The portfolio activities include recruitment, classroom presentation, talent identification and allocation, talent retention, event planning, internal communication, as well as training and mentorship. There are numerous directorships and positions available within this portfolio. The outgoing exchange portfolio, or in other words the OGX portfolio, helps facilitate the steps in the exchange process to send members of AIESEC away on internships around the world. This portfolio deals with all aspects of the selection process, including recruitment, assessment, review board, and preparation seminars. Once the member is abroad, this portfolio is also responsible for remaining in contact with exchange participants until they return from their cultural experience abroad. This portfolio allows members to become more familiar with the core work of AIESEC and to see the impact that exchange has on its members. The last portfolio we'll be covering is the communications portfolio. The main objective of the COM portfolio is to increase the profile and visibility of AIESEC. The network of healthy and meaningful relationships center around 3 core areas, which are students at large, relevant faculties, and relevant businesses in the community. Members in communications are responsible for branding, marketing, and conveying messages among AIESEC partners, members, universities, and communities. This portfolio informs both the members and the community about AIESEC activities through our seasonal newsletters and regular website updates. Next up, let's talk about the core of AIESEC, which is exchange. There are 2 different programs for exchange. They are the Global Internship Programs, abbreviated as GIP, and the Global Community Development Program, abbreviated as GCDP. We'll first look at the Global Internship Program. This program provides 4 types of internships, which are grouped into management, technical, educational, and development. For management, the internships are related to general business functions. For technical, the internships are related to engineering or information technology. For educational, the internships are in academic fields and sectors related to teaching a language, subject, or another aspect of education. And finally, for developmental internships, they are related to a development of an underprivileged group of people or community focused on development and social responsibility. For the other exchange program, which is the Global Community Development Program, also known as the GCDP, it encompasses cross-cultural positive impact through working abroad for social and community development projects that lead to self-development and skill enhancement for the member undertaking the program. So you may be wondering what the exchange process is if you do want to go on exchange. Well, the first step involves the application and selection. After joining and understanding AIESEC, your application will be assessed by a review board of professionals. You'll be selected based on your education, skills, language certifications, and leadership experience by a review board. The next step is matching. Your profile will be entered on an online database, and you will be trained on how to search for jobs that suit your profile. AIESEC will support you throughout this process to help you find the most suitable job. The third step is preparation. Once you have accepted a company's offer, AIESEC provides resources, training, and support to prepare you for living and working abroad, and provides details on visa processing, cultural preparation, etc. The next step is integration, and this is where AIESEC members in your host chat could provide support and assistance in getting you set up while providing opportunities for you to participate in cultural, volunteer, and social activities. The fifth and final step is the reintegration, and this is where AIESEC supports you in the readjustment process when you return home. Now, internships last 6 weeks to 18 months, and salary will cover living costs with the exception of some development internships. However, the airfare and visa application fees are not included. It may take anywhere from 2 to 7 months to find an internship and complete the preparation process. And with that, we conclude this general information AIESEC video. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope your AIESEC experience will be a memorable one.